Good morning, Matt Delacruz here with the Winning Minds Group, part of the John Maxwell team, and welcome to Mondays with Matt. Happy Monday to you. I hope you had a fantastic week and looking forward to another extraordinary week this week as we kick off this new week. For those of you who are keeping track, for those of you who are unaware, or for those of you who do not care, let me just throw this at you. We have 64 days left of the year. That's right, 64 games left to play in our 2018 season. That means we've completed 301 days or 301 games. Now, what does that mean? Well, for those of you, if you're very fortunate and if you did what you said you were going to do for the last 301 days in a row, then the chances are you will surpass your goal. You will definitely reach your goal. For those of you who did not do what you were supposed to do for the last 301 days in a row, the chances are you are so far off course. But here's the difference of it. Those who are off course had good intentions. Those who always hit their mark are intentional. So there's a difference of it. So this week, I just want you to look at it and ask yourself the question, do I have good intentions or am I being intentional? There's a difference of it. You can switch on a dime if you realize where you are. So be aware of where you are. Go from good intentions to being intentional. Watch how everything will change for you. So I want to talk about this week because I think the timing is perfect with the last 64 days or 64 games left of the year, simply because of this. I had a couple emails from two ladies that had said, I loved your last Mondays with Matt. I love when you talked about to dominate the day instead of accommodate the day. And she says, I get it. And they said, it's great. Those four things: play to win, refuse to lose, be hungry, and of course, treat today as it's your last. She said, but the hardest thing about it is we start, but we don't finish. And there's the difference of it. See, you have to be intentional. And being intentional means you set the stage. You see, when I do a seminar, when I do a big event, and I've got my two-day event coming up, where it's the speakers coach / seminar builders, and I only allow 8 people to be at this event. And it's a two-day event where it's 8 to 5, it's intense. But it's helping these people who want to be speakers, trainers, and coaches to where all of a sudden we want to do a business because they're great at it, but they just don't know how to make a living at it. And that's why I've designed these two days of my 26 years of experience on how to pour in these people. But prior to that, I have to set the stage. Any event, you think about it, any event, any sporting event, a concert, if you think about any big event, they have to set the stage. And same thing with our life. You have to set the stage for the week coming up. How do you set the stage? The first ingredient you have to do to set the stage, you have to be prepared. See, most people wait till Monday to start their week. I'm telling you right now, don't do that. You're going to burn a day. I want you to start Sunday. Start Sunday. Just take 1 hour to take the time to reflect, go in your office and say, you know what? I'm going to set the stage for this week. And at the end of the week, by setting the stage, and at the end of the week, you want to know what is the standing ovation going to be? What is the performance going to be? What is the raving fans going to be at the end of the week? So in other words, you have to set the stage. So start with preparation first, setting the stage. What does that mean? How many calls are you going to make? What about the time you're going to spend time with your family? What about the time that you're going to read? What about the time that you're going to go to the gym? What about the time where you're getting 10,000 steps? This is setting the stage. When you set the stage and you do the right things every single day, come Friday, you're going to have the highest level of your performance. You will get to stand up and give yourself a standing ovation because the outcome of the week starts with setting the stage. But you got to be prepared. Don't wait till Monday anymore. Start doing it on Sunday. And if you do that, I promise you, for the next 64 days, if you do it in a row, you're going to see how the first month, the first quarter of 2019, will be better than the last 2 years of your life. But you got to be willing to set the stage. So till next week, live with passion, live intentionally, and let's take the time to set the stage on Sunday. Try it. It'll do wonders for you. Thanks so much. Make it a great day, and we'll talk to you next week.